and welcome to our first Women's Superliga match of the round, our second live stream match of the evening. What a contest we have in store. West Coast Cobras up against Furia Futsal Club. And the West Coast Cobras, they're in their new away pink kits, and don't they just look electric? Don't they just look fabulous through the camera, these pink kits? Some say it gives them an extra 10% boost in the contest. Amanda Lynch, Supa-Liga photographer, mentioned that, and West Coast Cobras photographer says it definitely gives them an extra 10% boost in all contests, whichever they wear them. But back to the action at hand. Team lineups for Furia. Catherine Adams, number 4. Penelope Clayton, number 21. Becky Musiao, number 1. Andrea Priada, number 29. Janice Kiyama, number 31. Samara Riches, number 9. Jenna Skimmer, number 12. Rosie Lahan, number 5. Mia Yo, number 14. Erin Sihara, number 6. And for the West Coast Cobras, Shelby Cochran, number 5. Crystal Brook, number 22. Frankie Murray, number 12. Tatum Spencer, number 9. Sophia Papalia, number 6. Elise Clemenson, number 7. Stella Zampan Ogna, number 14. And Tessa DeLeo, number 70. And what a goal there by Clayton. Came just out of nowhere, in the top left corner. Have a look at the replay. Just off the side ball. No pressure came, and with no Gebauer or Farrell in net. Youth keeper, I do believe, hard to save that one. Here's DeLeo losing out possession. Here comes Adams. Brooke, and that one's into touch. Furia side ball. Just to mention though, Furia, they have a full team listed, but at the moment, no substitutions, so maybe the other players are coming late from another game that they've played. So as the game progresses, maybe the Cobras will get into it a bit more. But at the moment, Furia taking that early advantage. Murray shooting, Skinner collects comfortably. Just to mention as well, Furia, they were light on last time out against the Northern Hawks. Only 2 substitutions in that battle, which was 41-degree day, and they're playing late afternoon. So in the peak of the heat, air cons weren't working very well. And they, I say, managed it very, very well, only having 2 substitutions, a full stop clock game. They went 3 goals down very, very early, and they worked back into it, to everyone's surprise, and got the result. Well, not the 3 points, only the 1, but it was better than nothing, which it was looking at. Early in that contest. But if we have a look at the ladder, this is 4th v 5th at the moment. They've both played the same amount of games, 11th, so we have a good look at things. Furia, they're on 18. Cobras, they're on 19 points. So a win here for Furia will put their title charge back into motion. Same with the West Coast Cobras. It looks to be very, very close between the top 6 at the moment. Obviously, Northern Hawks and Perth AFC haven't been up to standard. But Furia, Cumbrae, Cobras, South Perth, Coburn Wolves and the Andinas have been absolutely exceptional, and it could go either way. Any of those 6 teams could finish at the top of the ladder. As there's another opportunity for Furia Futsal Club that's taken brilliantly. DeLeo was caught ball watching, didn't follow her man, who made a darting run to the back post, and in the end it was I believe Adams that got the finish. So Well done there by Furia, doubled their advantage. As Zampan Ogna has checked on her first in of the match in switch of DeLeo, as now comes Clemenson. On and off is Murray. Ball over the top, bit too heavy. Zampan Ogna couldn't control that one. It's all the way out of play. So now Furia back in possession. Moving the ball well. Adams. Ball out wide. Priado looking for the return ball. Couldn't get on the end of it. Now it becomes a bit messy in the middle, but Cochrane comes out on top and wins a corner ball. Ball down the line. Brooke goes for the shot. Blocked by Clayton.
Another shot. Stella, come wider. Stella, come wider.
And last time out between the two sides, it ended in a 0-0 draw. Both battling out for that point apiece. It was a very, very close game. And already Furia, they couldn't break down the Cobras defense that time, but they've already gotten two past the West Coast Cobras this evening. As now we have a look to the Furia bench. Can't see who, but another player has arrived, so they've got a substitution now. Ball down the line, cleared into touch.
Set up, set up, set up.
Ball down the line, Priado. Played across, Adams. And it's out of play, side ball. Lahan, Priado. Still going Priado. Lahan, Priado. Ball inside.
No turn, no turn, no turn.
Well done there, Riches. Ball over the top. Priado couldn't get a touch on it. Ball over the top. Into touch. As Papa Leah checks on for her first in of the match. Here's Clayton. Plays across to Priado. Goes down the line. Riches gets there, but just couldn't keep it in play. Ball now for Brooke. Clemenson. Back to Brooke. Papa Leah.
Go forward, go forward. Get it back, get it back. Play it again, play it again, play it again. Go forward.
Clemenson goes for the shot, blocked by Clayton.
Work the shot, pass, back post. Back post. Off the line and shot.
It's touch for Brooke. She goes for the shot, well over the bar.
Well done. Show me in front if you can. Go on, start to step, start to step, start to step. Press, press, press.
Clayton finds Priado. She looks to slip through Clayton, but it's seen out of play. Side ball for the Cobras. Cochrane losing out. Now here comes Clayton. Can she make it two for herself? Good challenge there, Clemenson. Papalia clears it just for Lahan. Now Priado. Lahan down the line. Priado moving the ball well. Furia, but that touch by Halan into touch. As now DeLeo checks back on. Brooke makes way to the bench. It seems ever since the new kits have been put on, commentator's curse has arisen.
Press, 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 press.
They aren't playing with that extra 10% at the moment. And 2 relatively straightforward goals for Fury as well. Nothing too special. As that was a good turn there by Clemenson. Battling. Loses out though, can't win the side ball.
Show me your ball, pass your left. No turn, good test.
DeLeo battling hard.
Press, press, press.
It's all the way for Adams, and there's a goal for Papalia. Halves the deficit, and it was comedy of errors though by Furia. Ball just played back. Skinner came out. It was trying to be cleared by, I think, Priado, and it just came off Papalia. So, well done by the Cobras. Good hustling from Papalia. She gets herself a goal in her first win of the match. Here's Papalia looking to break. Well tracked back by Lahan. And it's Skinner's ball. Big game for Skinner. Up against her old club. Last time out, it was Musial in net. But now she has been given the nod. So we'll see how she goes this evening. Murray. Papalia. Clemenson. There's Papalia again. She looks for the reverse ball to the other flank, but it's into touch. Ball played inside. Clemenson shoots! Skinner dove. He's just skimming off the woodwork. Not far away at all. That long ball by Skinner out of play. So Papalia checks off. Zampan Ogno checks back on. Also, one of the previous encounters for this Furious side was last winter season. They were the Western Devils then. West Coast Cobras, they beat them 1-0 in that semi-final, which was a great test of character from Cobras and resilience and defense. And it was Sarah Ranieri not playing this evening, but she was the one that got that goal, and she had a man of the match performance to send the Cobras into that grand final. It was unbelievable that Cobras didn't actually win that grand final, being 5-1 up at one stage, if my memory recalls well. But we're back to this summer season and the action at hand. Ball out wide for Clemenson, her shot well over the bar. Into touch for Skinner to get Furia back underway. Priado going long. Bit of arguments on the Cobras bench about water bottles, but maybe they should just focus on the game. DeLeo wide, Murray back to DeLeo. Brooke. Sampang Ogna, little flick ball inside. Skinner collects and she's going long. Priado, it's a delightful throw. Her touch was heavy, but she got on the end of it. And then Adams shot from range, and she's restored Furia's advantage to 2. Obviously, not great from the Cobras keeper, but maybe she just saw it late. But it was great play by Priado. Good first touch, a bit sloppy, but she did well to just lay it off, cushion it for Adams, who finds the back of the net. 3-1 Furia. Here's Clayton with the toe poke by Sampanogna. Ball for Adams. Brooke pressing hard. Here comes Murray now. DeLeo out wide. Sampanogna. Murray. Looking for the run of Sampanogna. Just couldn't find it. Priado out wide. Ball try to feed Clayton. Just couldn't get there. DeLeo finding Murray. DeLeo. Cochrane. Murray. Heavy ball into pivot, but luckily that Priado got a touch and Cobras get the corner ball. Dummy by Murray, and then great shot and an incredible save there by Skinner. That one was destined for the top right-hand corner. And as we're seeing, probably not ideal keeping from the West Coast Cobras. Skinner putting on a performance against her old club as now some reinforcements for Furia come to the bench. Maybe some night series matches or something like that that they couldn't make kick off. And if Cobras thought it was difficult at the moment, it's not going to get easier. As now Furia can rotate their squad. Skinner going long. Adams battling hard. Here's Cochrane. Cobras get out on top for that spell of possession. Brooke. Murray. Ball flicked around the corner. Delightful. Cochrane's got there. Skinner again. Another great save. Skimmer's a girl on a mission this evening. Ball out wide. Sampanogna. Murray. Ball's wide and it's out of play. Loose touch. Clayton back for Priado. Back to Clayton. Delightful ball. Just a bit too heavy. And Riches couldn't get on the end of that one. As Spencer now checks on for her first sin of the match. Ball down the line. Out of play. Furia turnover. Clayton. Back for Priado. Clayton. Takes it down the line. Gets past Brooke. Not quite. Still going Clayton. Wins the corner. Clayton with the shot and at the back post. Riches makes it for Furia. And it was a routine corner play by the ladies in black. So now the task just became ever so harder for the West Coast Cobras. Sampanogna, Spencer. Plays Cochrane. Switch of play. Papalia. Touches heavy. Out of play. Riches, well done there. Sampanogna goes for the shot. Skinner saves again.
Stay high. She'll be in front when she throws.
Ball over the top. Collected comfortably. Cochrane finds Sampanogna down the line. Spencer trying to get past Clayton. Couldn't do so. Clayton goes long. Cochrane intercepting. Resetting. Sampanogna out wide. Spencer. Cochrane now. Pivots on the ball. Flicks it wide. Gets the side ball though. Just feel, even Furia at the moment, probably another level or two both sides could go to at the moment. It's been a bit of a one-paced game with Furia just being comfortable and taking their chances. That shot finally saved well. Corner ball. Down the line for Clayton. Shoots inside this time. Sampanogna intercepts well. She flicks it wide, but it's Clayton's ball. She bounces with Adams, then shoots. It's spilt, but it's corner ball. Ball inside. Right on Sampanogna. So goalie ball. Cochrane plays wide to Clemenson. Back to Cochrane. Chip ball down the line. To no one in particular. Furia there. Losing out. Here's Cochrane. Can't beat the first man in Clayton. She's battling hard. Here's Spencer. Does well, but Clayton's press is excellent. But still, goalie ball going long. Palia battling, still going, but it's just rolled into touch. Side ball for the Cobras. Cochrane, shots blocked. Inside, defended well by Furia. Flicked out wide on the break. Shot well saved. Cochrane battling the high press and still kept in play. Lahan, Clayton, chip ball over the top. And my, I thought that one was going to find the back of the net, but it's just spilt wide of the post. So corner ball. Clayton, shots blocked again. Ball inside, and it's found the back of the net for Catherine Adams. Another routine set piece, and even though the performance from the Cobras keeper hasn't been up to standard, that was defended pretty terribly by the Cobras, and some smiles on the players on the court, so I don't know what they could be laughing about. They're 5-1 down. DeLeo out wide. Clemenson does well. Good little turn. Back for DeLeo. Now Clemenson inside. Spencer looking for the 1-2. She just couldn't get on the end of it and find the right pass, could Spencer. So here comes the full press from Cobras. Side ball Furia. Kiyama now in possession. DeLeo dummies it. Side ball Cobras. DeLeo. Papalia finding Spencer. Switches it for Clemenson. Ball inside. DeLeo. Spencer gets past Kiyama. Just about. The touch was loose. Kamama gets out on top. Now here comes Furia trying to break through the lines. Lahan, her side ball. Back for Adams. And when you have a lead like this, 5-1, you can rest Clayton Priato, give him a good stint on the bench, and then they can be re-energized and attack the Cobras when they come on again. Long ball, Spencer, heavy touch, but Cobras, they regain possession out wide. Papalia switches it for Clemenson. Back for Spencer, touch inside, finds Clemenson again. She looks for the switch, but it was halfway between a shot and a pass. But now a timeout is called for Furia, so we'll be back with you just after this interval. So we're back underway after the timeout interval. And we just got word from the Cobras keeper today. There's a youngster within their ranks. Obviously Farrell, Gabauer couldn't play this evening, so it's very impressive that she's making her debut in the Women's Supa-Liga so young, coming up a part of the Cobras development system, so well done to her. She has to keep her head high and approach the second half with a fresh mindset. Kiyama going long. Adams losing out. Here's Clemenson. Miscommunication. Collected well by Cobras keeper DeLeo going long into the Furia bench. Side ball for Furia. Back for Kiyama. Flicks it inside for Clayton. She's going to get on the return. Goes for the shot. She's made it 6 for Furia. Papalia. DeLeo. Clemenson down the line. Murray wins the side ball. Ball inside. The hand comes out on top. Now Clayton. Slips through Kimara. Well defended. Papalia still going. Finds DeLeo. Then Clemenson. Goes for the shot. It's blocked. Probably should have approached the middle of the court quicker. Clayton. Battling with Clemenson now. And side ball for Furia. Definitely came off Clayton though. Kiyama going long. Seen into touch. Ball. Kiyama going long. Clemenson intercepts and saw a pink shirt in the crowd. So Furia side ball. Going long. Clayton. Murray, great determination. Keeps it just in play. DeLeo. And that will see us for this first half. It's a party for Furia. 6-1. We'll be back with you just after this ad break.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And welcome back after the half-time interval. There's another chance. Good save. By Cobras keeper. Seen out for a corner, and then well done there by Brooke. They look re-energised, the Cobras, in these opening moments. Murray chip ball, but that one's just out of play. Clara. Hold on. It's Cobra's possession once again. Ball was just off the line. Brooke going long. And it's cleared away from the commentary box. Murray. Brooke. Cochrane's chip ball inside to the opposition. Kiyama. Looking for Priado. Found her. She tries to head it on for Sai Just couldn't connect with her. Cochrane, Murray. Trying to slip through. Cochrane couldn't do so. And then that one's just seen into touch. Priado, Kimara. Riches. Sells Murray some candy. Ball inside. Sai. Couldn't slip through Kamara. Now it's Murray. Priado intercepts. Now it's back for Cobras. Cochrane, long ball for Priado. Chip ball over the top. Intercepted by Cochrane. Back for Kamara. And she funds Sai, and Priado slows things down after a big exchange of hands of possession. Priado into touch. Cochrane, Brooke, Cochrane, Kamara for Furia. Priado going long into touch. Sampanogna getting the ball, feeding Brooke. Well tracked back by Sahai, singing out for a side ball for the Cobras. Here's Brooke. Cochrane shoots from range. Skinner collects comfortably. Shot there. Panogna blocked. Cochrane, Brooke. Spencer. Her first stint of the second match. Brooke. Her ball gets intercepted by Kimara. Kiyama, rather. Priado. Good pressure there by Spencer. And here's an opportunity. Cochrane shown the goal, went for the shot, comfortably collected by Skinner. What a match she's having. Brooke sinks high. Out of play. Bit of physicality from the Cobras. Love to see it. Kiyama, ball down the line. Priado. Here's Spencer. Cutting inside. Gets past Kimara. Goes for the shot and it's off the post. Well done there by Spencer. A bit of life in the Snakes. Ball down the line. Cochrane. Losing out. But then Brooke recovers well. Cochrane pressed hard. Still going Cochrane. Great defensive work right there by Sahai. And now it finds Kimara. She loses out to Cochrane. It's just no forward movement from the Cobras at the moment. And then there's another shot, but collected comfortably. Here's Spencer playing to the opposition. Kiyama. Sahai takes it down the line. Good sliding challenge there by Brooke. Sees it for a corner. Corner ball. Priado. Down the line for Clayton. Touch wide. Goes for the shot. Good save. Side ball. Again for Furia. Kiyama. Chips it over the top. Colley's ball. Spencer trying to get past Priado and Clayton. Not an easy job. Here's Clayton now. Goes for the shot. Spencer almost kept it in. That's just out of play. Clayton rolls it for Priado. She shoots. It's blocked The ball was just off the line, so turnover. Touch for Spencer. She plays DeLeo. She goes for the switch of play. Delightful. Papalia. Her touch let her down, but she did well to win the corner. Side ball, rather. Little 1-2 with Zampanogna. She came in. Skinner's ball. Priado now back in possession for Furia. Clayton. Priado. High press from the West Coast Cobras. It's just well worked by Furia. Riches, Kiyama, great save again. Sees it into touch. Clayton brings the ball inside, shoots from range. Good hands. And elected to go long, but Papalia wasn't on the same wavelength. One goes out of play. Clayton. Kiyama. Turns Spencer well. Tries to feed Clayton. Pass was heavy. Into touch. There's now Zampanogna checks to the bench. Clemenson checks back on. Ball inside. Slight touch by Kiyama. And side ball for the Cobras. Clemenson. DeLeo. Out for a side ball. Cobras. DeLeo. Losing out. She wins possession here though. Little ball back from Spencer. Across for Clemenson. Over the top. Nice looking ball. Papalia is going to get there. But elects to just see that one out for a side ball. Chip ball over the top. And collected by the keeper. Here comes Clayton. Still going Clayton into touch. Ball over the top. Papalia. Down the line, Clayton battling. Papalia. It's into touch again. Still going to Leo. Goalie's ball. Everyone thought it was a corner, but Skinner happily gets back possession for Furia. The hand sees that one out wide. Clayton losing out. There's now Murray and Cochrane check back on for the Cobras. And side ball for Furia. Seen inside. Back for Clayton. Ball played through. Papalia. She can pull one back. No, she can't. She had herself. Just had to beat Skinner. But side netting. Inside the hand. Seen into touch. Ball over the top. Will roll all the way out of play. Armour does well going for the shot. It's blocked. Side ball. Little header at the back post. Almost on target. Ball finds Kiyama. Cochrane, Murray, Cochrane. Ball's long, Skinner collects. Ball finding Kiyama now. Good first touch. Asking for the foul, nothing called. Ball long. Palia winning the free kick. And then Kiyama getting a yellow card for dissent towards the referee. Free kick for the West Coast Cobras. Cochrane back rolls it. Zampan Ogana wasn't far away. Not on target though. It's now timeout is called for Furia. We're back with you just after this break. So we are back after the timeout. 6-1 in favour for Furia. If Cobras can pull one or two back in the next couple of minutes, what a finale we have in store. Shot there, slight touch. Definitely slight touch from our angle, but goalie ball. Skinner. Goes short for Priado. She goes inside, looking for the 1-2. Worked out well, but then Priado just a bit too heavy. It was more of a clearance on the follow-up. Ball down the line. Murray leaves Clayton on the ground, but couldn't keep the ball in touch. And if you're tuning into the live stream, don't forget, next up, it's not a live stream match, but if you wanted to head down here to Subiaco, got Wolves SBISC up against Phoenix Futsal in the Men's Super-Liga B. What a match that is turning out to be. Both teams coming full strength. So if you have some free time, come down to that one. Our last game this Friday night, and then the action resumes tomorrow morning with our juniors. Cochrane plays it back to the keeper. Murray tried to play it out wide, but it just rolls into touch. Almost Cobras' best ball movement of the match. Touch for Clayton. Shot is blocked. Here comes Clemenson now. Breaking at a pace, and that shot just wide. Skinner for Priado. Out wide. Riches battling hard. Doing really well. Here comes Murray. Sampan Okna couldn't get past Priado though. Murray touches it for Sampanogna, and the shot's just wide. Skinner plays Clayton, dummies it for Priado. Couldn't get past Murray though. It's played out wide, intercepted by Lahan. She tries to slip through Riches, but it's collected comfortably. Going long, it's the Cobras keeper. Clayton headers that one into touch. Brooke, she's back on for the Cobras. Murray trying to hold up in that pivot position, couldn't do so. Brooke, Sampanogna. Hand, Priado, Clayton. Delightful chip over the top. Priado gets the shot off, it's deflected by Murray. And corner ball for Furia. Clayton, Priado chipped over the top into touch. Brooke going long. Couldn't find Sampanogna out of play. Skinner touches it for Priado. She goes long, intercepted by Brooke. Lahan, Priado. Still going Priado. Does a switch of play to Lahan. Still going Lahan. Battling well. Now Brooke. Try to slip through. Sampanogna couldn't do so. And then Murray on the shot. Another save, Skinner! And then a great block by Priado to keep the goals conceded just at one for Furia for the time being. Murray, Sampanogna, another save, Skinner. She's going long. Can't connect with Lahan. Collected well by the keeper, and she goes long as well. Couldn't find Brooke. Clayton, Priado, skipping past Spencer. Back to Clayton. Her shot wide of the target. Ball gone long. Lahan reading it well. Now Clayton, back to Lahan. Trying to slip through Clayton. Couldn't do so. Ball played for Sampanogna. She does well to get her touch right, but couldn't get past Lahan. keeps it in play well. Zampagnogna, the deflection probably helped Brooke. It's found Spencer. Touch was a bit wild though. It's out of play. Adams losing out, and then it's dummied for side ball. It's Cochrane, Zampagnogna. Shot was wide. It's been better by the Cobras this half. No goals conceded, none scored. Ball inside. Full press. Working sort of. Cochrane. He's got to keep it in play. Alexa just clear that one away. Ball played inside, and there we go. Furia, the first of the half. Made us wait 11 minutes for it, but it was well worked from the side ball. And once again, just a simple ball inside, shot on target. And Cobras, despite having maybe an inexperienced keeper, 3 of the goals in the contest have been from poor setup. 2 from the corner, 1 from the side ball. So maybe a few things to work on at the training ground. DeLeo losing out, but to find Spencer. She goes wide. Papalia down the line. Zampagnogna holds it up well. DeLeo flicks it out wide for Papalia. Zampagnogna finding Papalia. Almost no. She can't. So high. Sees that one into touch. Spencer. Shot was wild, and now Fury have a chance on the break. Getting past Zampagnogna. Shot. Good save. Side ball. Furia. That ball inside. Another goal for Furia, making it 8. That one was a well-worked side ball. And if we just have a look at the ladder, this is a huge win if they can keep getting the goals in. Cobras will jump down from 19 goal difference to 12 at the moment. And Furia will go above them. And they'll jump all the way into 3rd position, 1 point behind the Coburn Wolves. So, as we mentioned before the game, 4th and 5th, we thought it would be closer, but what it means now for the goal difference and for the 3 points is absolutely huge in Furia's case to make the top 4 and then maybe compete for that final top spot and winning the league. Skinner going long. Collected well. Feed it out for DeLeo. Ball down the line. Spencer. Zampagnogna. Now Papalia takes it down the flank into touch. Kiyama. DeLeo got her body there. Zampagnogna shoots, blocked by Clayton, and out of play. Ball inside. Slight touch by Skinner, but I think it was off target either way. Middle space is open here if they can find Spencer, but the ball was off the line. And basics are forgotten in West Coast Cobras' case. Skinner going long. Sahai does really well. Gets past DeLeo. Can she make it 9? She squares it. Kiyama just couldn't get on the end of it though. Gets a corner ball out of it. Slight touch by Spencer. I think, looking over to West Coast Cobras photographer as well, Amanda Lynch, maybe that comment before the game, pink kits, extra 10%. Maybe it was a bit of a lie. Maybe it's the other way around. Negative 10%. But hang on a second. Here's Papalia. Goes for the shot. Skinner. What a save. Got a fingertip to it. And the referee hadn't seen the touch. I thought it was quite obvious, but still underway. The Cobras in possession. DeLeo, Papalia. And don't know what happened there, but it's a Furious side ball, which means now will be a timeout. Sorry, it was Cobra's timeout, so we'll see when that occurs shortly. Clayton, chip ball over the top, Sahai into touch. Side ball. Maybe no timeout. Ball into touch by Papalia. It may be an 8-1 loss though for the Cobras, but the kits still look great. Kits still look great. Ball wide, Sahai inside, Lahan. Good ball movement this by Furia. Working hard though are the Cobras, and that one's seen into touch. Clemenson back to DeLeo, out wide for Murray. Clemenson, DeLeo, flick down the line. Clemenson got a touch on it. But it's seen into touch. Sub off for Cobras. 2 minutes left on the clock. Palia battling hard, wins the corner. And a lot of work for Cobras to do now within the week. If they want to try and push for the top 4, now they're outside of it with this loss. Last week they drew with Cumbre, now a loss to Furia. It's going to be an important match next time out when they go up against, just have a check. Yeah, so crucial match when they come up against Perth AFC to find some form once again. Coming up against, obviously, bottom of the ladder, Perth AFC. They can get back to the training ground, the Cobras. Reassess the rest of the season. But for Furia, rescued a point in the second half of last week's game. All-round performance this week out. And they look to be hitting form right when you'd want them to. And they play South Perth Alliance next week at Lakelands. So that's going to be a great matchup. Both teams in a great run of form at the moment. Minute 27 left on the clock. Murray touches it for DeLeo, who shoots, and it's out again for a corner. Murray is flicking it for Papalia. She takes a touch, goes for the shot. Saved by Skinner again. She's definitely man of the match, and she gets an assist as well. Kimara finding the back of the net. I don't know how many that is for her this evening, but she's made it 9-1. Can't remember a loss this heavy in the Women's Supa-Liga for a while, especially for a side like the Cobras. Great performance from the for Furia. Obviously, they were Western Devils last season. Skinner going long. Kiyama asking for the foul. Gonna get it. So another chance to make it maybe double digits here for Furia over the free kick. As for the shot, it's blocked, corner ball. Ball played wide. Side ball. Well done there. Riches flicked out wide now. Sahai. Kiyama. Going long. DeLeo intercepts. Sahai comes out in front again. Goes for a run. Played back across and Murray intercepts. Now to play. Well done there, Sahai. And then Clemenson comes in. Clears that one into touch. Skinner for Kiyama. Chip ball, Sahai. Handball there, nothing called. And then it's seen into touch. Side ball for the Cobras. Murray touches it for Clemenson. Shot blocked. Clemenson again, her shot doesn't need to be commented on. Skinner going long. Out of play. Ball inside. DeLeo. Nice little turn. Battling hard. Resetting to Clemenson. DeLeo gets a touch and it's out of play. Ball down the line. DeLeo does well. And it's seen into touch once again. Cobra's ball. Clemenson. Murray. Papalia. Battling hard. Can't win the ball. Here's DeLeo. Funding Murray again. And that will see us for this Women's Superliga match. At the end of it, 9-1 in favour of Furia Futsal Club, who are hitting a run on form now that it's looking deadly as we head towards final series. So thank you for joining us for this one, and we'll see you tomorrow night for all of the action at hand. Thank you, and good night.